Sunday afternoon in Paris, and after a long shopping day, it's finally time for tea, Taiwanese tea. We go to a Taiwanese tea house in the French capital. So Caroline, are you ready for the quality check?
Yes.
We're going to check if the Parisian have the tea they deserve. Let's see what we have on the menu. Some green tea, Taiwanese bilochun, chueshe, maojian, and jibaicha. Okay, and here we go with the oolong. We have baozhong, lishan, Thai Ya People's oolong. Not sure what type of high mountain oolong that is. Oriental beauty, tonding, TEAWARE, and so on. And yes, some black tea. They give in the bottom the direction for steeping, and there you see the prices. I guess the price is for maybe one person gongfu-cha, not sure. For a pot.
For a pot.
Caroline
you can
says.
choose whether it's a clay pot, a porcelain pot, or a gai one.
So Caroline, what are we going to choose?
I would like to try this Thai people's oolong because I have no clue what this is.
Yeah, because we don't know that tea, so let's try that one. So Caroline, tell me more about these Thai oolong.
Apparently it's a high mountain tea and it's recommended for a beginning oolong connoisseur. So I wonder what this is.
So we're going to try a beginner's oolong tea. So the price is really for one person, and we will try first the rare, or we don't know if it's rare, but let's say the tea for beginners that we have never heard before. And then they have also a vintage pu'er. So the second tea we will try the vintage one. Fairly green oolong, but the smell is really nice, very sweet. milliliters.
Tastes good.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm. I like it very much, yeah.
Subtle, it's not too strong in taste, but very clean, very nice. How would you describe the taste?
So for me, it tastes a bit like TEAWARE, but without the bitterness and more sweetness.
So this is the second steep, and it is still floral, but now it tastes. I taste the greenness. And Caroline was just saying before, it tastes like peas, like raw peas. That's what you would expect from a very fresh oolong. They say it is between 10 and 20% oxidation, so very, very green. Wistaria is a tea house in Taiwan, we say it, in Taipei, and they just opened a second place here. We just checked, there is no other Wistaria in the world as far as we know, only the one in Taipei and the one in Paris. So shall we take also something to eat?
Yes.
What?
There's pears.
Pears, okay.
Like half cooked, and there's also a Taiwan assortment that includes the famous pineapple cakes.
We'll try both, I think. Here we have the pu'er. After the beginner's oolong, we go to the, I would say, a Sheng for experienced person. It's a 50 to 60 years old Sheng pu'er, most probably stored in Taiwan. It really looks like a Sheng. It's pretty whole leaves, So could have been that it was stored even loose and not compressed. It's not as dark as Shu. You can even say by the color that it's really aged Sheng. And let's see how it smells. There is a note of wet taste, but just a tiny bit. It actually was fairly dry storage, I would say. Let's try. It's a fairly good quantity of leaves. It fills the little teapot almost completely. How does it smell?
It smells aged, like yeah, close to Shu. You can see it's a bit older.
This first steep is very sweet actually for me. What do you think, Caroline?
It's like sweet pu-erh, kind of, but there's still, it's not as smooth as a Shu, so you can still see that it's a bit Sheng.
Yeah, definitely sweet. It reminds me of marzipan. This tea comes for 21 euros for the pot, about 5 to 6 grams. The one before was 14. For me, this one is way more worth its price. 21 euros for the tea in this tea house is certainly worthy. 14 for that, let's say, basic entry oolong tea was maybe a tiny bit of a stretch. Those are the pears. Let's have a closer look. I really like the tea. It's a little bit vegetal and a little bit spicy. Way more than a Shu actually, so it really has still that Sheng footprint in a way. That makes the tea more complex and way more interesting. That's the last infusion of the oolong tea. Caroline, is this tea worth drinking?
It's good.
It's
if
very
you
good.
like pretty green oolong teas, it's also good.
And your general experience in the tea house? Yeah? Do we found a good tea for the Parisian?
Yes.
This is what Caroline was indicating. We have a YouTube channel about tea. That's why. So I can give you the name, and if you want, I think next week or in 2 weeks, you can see a video about your tea house. Yeah? I'll write it for you. So Jean is now showing us a nannuoshan shampoo. 2004. Here we go. It's pretty dark. You can tell it's old.
Yes, really nice one.
Yeah, it's a nice one. So next time maybe we can try the nannuoshan.
Yeah, for your YouTube channel, it makes sense.
We'll do. So this was really a nice place and a good discovery, Caroline. I would say, well, it's way better than many other teas places we have seen, way better than many other tea places we filmed, we can say. So if you come to Paris, for sure you should come here and have a visit to Wistaria.
And they really have nice, it's a really nice setting as well. So they have good tea, the setting is really nice.
And
they
good
have
teaware
very
as well.
nice teaware.
Nice
like,
teaware
look
as
just
well.
at this teapot, it's really beautiful. Love it.
It's a little bit pricey, but not too much. It's in line with the quality of the shop. Bye, guys.